special episode, man. I got a good brother in here today, man. And, man, he's bringing a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I hope everybody had a blessed week, prosperous week, glorious week. Let's just lock right in, man. Welcome to the Roundtable Podcast, man. I got the old, I'm going to call him my OG.
Man, what's happening, man? What's happening? So I gained OG status. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know I was an OG, but I will take that.
I mean, you know, in every sense of a level of things that you have accomplished throughout these years and the guidance and direction, man, you have given a lot of black brothers, black females, just the culture, man, and what you're doing. I got to give you that OG status, champ.
God,
you know what I mean?
Good. I'm going to take that.
You know what I mean? And who is Nathan Smalls? Mr. Black Excellence himself.
Well, we can certainly start there. I'm honored to be on the podcast.
Man, appreciate
I'm
you,
honored
man.
to rock with you here this morning. It's a blessing. I am a product of born in the Bronx, product of New Jersey, product of amazing black family.
Okay.
And so growing up, you know, mom being a teacher, dad being in education, we were taught young, to whom much is given, as much is required.
Right.
Right. So you try to live your life in that manner.
Copy.
That's first and foremost who I am. I'm a child of God. That's number one.
Praise God for that.
Right. Amen. Amen. We can't do anything without God on our side. So then life comes and life happens. And all the plans that you have, right, it turns up being something different. So, yeah, just I have projects. I have several projects. I don't necessarily think I'm one-dimensional. I'm blessed. And so I think I have several projects. The biggest that I have now, we're working on the Black Excellence Festival, which was born out of a need for a lot of things for the culture.
Okay.
It was born out of life experience. It was born out of watching today's environment and social media and content and images that we have out really weren't reflected by us. I know that we don't control a lot of content, so I'm thankful for being on platforms like this. Big shout out to Ron GS here. That gives us an opportunity to write our own narrative.
Right.
Right? Because we need to tell our own stories.
Exactly.
Right? And explain them in a way that makes us look good, and that doesn't always happen in mainstream. Right? So the Black Excellence Festival is a weekend of great stuff. Just us. Our folks coming out looking good.
Smelling good.
Party. Oh, the whole thing. Ladies is there, the men is there. But we have a lot of events. So I know we got some time. We're going to talk about the festival. I have a surprise.
Okay.
I never come anywhere empty-handed.
Okay.
Let's just be clear about that.
Exactly.
So I heard that you have a wonderful amount of audience members.
We blessed. We still striving.
So I think that you should prepare them because I come with gifts. I come with gifts today.
Okay.
I'm coming with gift exclusive. And let me say that I've never done this before.
Okay.
So this will be the first time we're going to bless your listeners with gifts. And then I brought something for me and you to have during this conversation. So it might get a little warm in here as we partake. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Right.
But prepare the listeners, though. I brought some stuff. I'm giving away some stuff, man. I got exciting news. Yes.
It's in the building.
It's in the building. It got here maybe before I did, but it made it.
TUSK.
Yes, I'm going to talk about that.
Later on, but I'm just letting the people know. It's in the building. TUSK is in the building.
Well, you see the cap is still in the plastic. We have to make sure we do something about
Yeah, of course. We got to,
You know. And then TUSK goes very well with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. So we have something else
Oh,
going.
you got the whole...
Oh, no, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. When I was told I was coming on your show, I prepared myself.
Appreciate you, King.
I can't show up not ready. So, yes. Tell me about... I heard some wonderful things about you. I see We Out Travel. You guys are doing... You got the podcast. I know Rudy couldn't make it down.
Yeah, you
guys are everywhere.
Here, man. We just here. We just, it's funny, you interviewing me and this is for you, but
you said I'm OG, right?
And I respect it, you know what I'm saying? I definitely respect it. This platform right here, with our sponsorship, my crew, We Out Travel Group, my partner Rudy, the mayor, I'm just the commissioner of the team. Man, this is just a platform just for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna get to that super level, and I feel like this right here is our super level.
Yes, indeed.
This is for my communities, for my culture. This is for each one teach one. This is for up and coming, some people that's already established doing their thing. This is just motivation, and this is what I'm just striving to bring to my culture and my team and my people, and just direction and wisdom and guidance. And I'm blessed to be here, and we just bringing something a little bit different. You know, I'm your everyday person. You know what I'm saying? You can see me outside. I'm at work. You can see me at the supermarket. You might see me at your. You know, I'm here. You know what I mean? You might see me floating around doing Uber Eats. You know, it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. I'm just saying all this to say I'm that person. We can touch you. You can touch me. We can talk. I'm here. We can communicate. We can kick it, man. But enough of what we doing, man. This is about you, King. Let's get to you, man. First
see
of
how
all,
I passed off, right?
Yeah,
you see how
let's get into Nathan Smalls, though, man. You know, my story gonna come. It's gonna come, man. My story is here every day, man. The culture know about your boy, man.
I'm gonna tell you what. See, I had this conversation last night. And to describe what I do and the type of person I don't build cars.
Okay.
Right? And so what I mean by that is we have a tendency as African Americans, right? We build cars. You build a Mercedes, you build Ferrari, your Rolls, your Maybach, and then we compete who got the nicest car.
Right.
Right? And then it's the thing. So I decided a long time ago I would build a bridge. Because I don't care what car you have.
Come across that bridge.
And you have to pay the toll.
Right.
Right? So I'm never in competition with anybody. My thing is build the stage big enough so that everybody's dreams can fit. And then you never compete with your brother and sister. So what we've done in Atlantic City, since you're forcing me, you're twisting my arm. That's okay.
I mean, you know, it's your platform. You know what I'm saying? You came at me talking about what we doing. We here. You know, I'm the bridge too. I'm the stage. I'm doing what you doing. I'm just younger generation following suit.
No, but this is all a piece of it. So June 17th, June 18th, we acquired over the next 6 years. I signed a 6-year contract.
Last year was your first year.
We kicked it off in the pandemic.
And you know, let me touch bases with that so the people know that last year they did it down in Atlantic City. And the reason why I'm about to say what I'm about to say, because I'm gonna show you how the bridging the gap comes along. Our boy Rudy was down there, and he met a brother down there named Abstract, the Maniac.
The Maniac.
And God bless, he came. He was a part of the show up here.
I saw.
And you know what I mean? That's a reflection of what you brought to the table in AC, to him down there networking, to the bridge coming all the way to the round table, to him having us here, and now I got the man behind the scenes at the table. So you see how the dots just connect.
That's why it's called the round table.
Exactly.
Because there's no corners.
There's no corners. Everybody can sit with us and break bread.
So we met Abstract. Abstract is dope. I think he's down in
Plainfield.
Abstract Maniac. Check. Where's the camera?
It's on you.
I need to look. Is it staring at me? Because
Yeah.
I want to stare into the camera. I want to say, check out Abstract Maniac. This brother does phenomenal
work.
Yes. I've got shirts. I've got hoodies of his. So he came to Atlantic City last year at the Black Excellence Festival. And as I was saying, we rented the entire hotel.
Okay.
For 2 days. It's 2 million square feet. I think I'm one of the only African Americans in the state who's done that. We're proud of the fact that physical space-wise, we're bigger than the Essence Festival. So inside of Showboat has the House of Blues.
Right.
I completed this year a 4-year contract and extension, so we're there for 6 years. And basically, what it is it's a day of African. No, it's an experience. I say more than a festival. Right, because we have so many components. So, we have a comedy show the Friday. The BE, it's called BE. So you'll see the shirts. BE, be bold, be you, be black, be kind, be patient. And the BE is Black Excellence. So everything we want to do
is Black Excellence.
It's Black Excellence. So there's the BE Comedy Jam Weekend. There's the BE Black Shopping Marketplace, where you have 200 vendors, right, who have wonderful products and services, and you'll see that e-commerce which is a big thing I talk about, the empowerment of our people, African Americans. I believe is through economic achievement and different type of initiatives. And I think that's the way forward. So you'll see those 200 businesses with the finest products that you might not see in Walmart, right? We're also coming out with our own online retail store where you can buy these products after the BE Festival. There is the Black Excellence Film Festival. I'm super proud I created that last year. We had submissions from 60 films worldwide. We've given out awards, best movie, best producer. But it allows us to showcase these films that make us look good. Right? So we get enough of, and not that I was hanging out with Rich Dollars and cats like 2 weeks ago. Those are my guys. I told them, I said, yo, get the money. I love my brothers down there. I was there at the Celebrity Boxing with Tretch and Rich and a whole bunch. I love them. Get your money. However, we don't own VH1. We don't own Love and Hip Hop. So the images that are bombarded with what we do and who we are is pull your weave, let me grab your girl.
Act like monkeys.
So what the BE is designed to do, and there's room for everything, is to give you a different side of who we are as African Americans. And we do that for 3 days. I'm super excited about that.
Okay.
Super excited about that.
And this is the second year.
This is year number 2. We are closing in June. I'm going to break some news here today, brother.
Well,
you are the first. I'm going to you're getting a lot. This was a good day for both of us. Cheers.
Yeah, that's blessings. That's blessing.
This
Now,
is not alcohol, by the way. This is my
listen. You can
protein shake.
You can do your thing, man. This,
Are we allowed to curse on the thing?
We can do we us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I get a little carried.
Yeah, it's do your thing. It is what it is. We all adults, I got a question for you about that. You know what I'm saying? Is there any more spots opens for any more vendors to attend? Because I got a lot of people that have came up on my show. Maybe you should shoot out the information, or give me some information on it where we can kind of let my people know that I've had on the show. So maybe they might want to come down there or contact some of your peoples to get down there and get on their vendors. You know what I mean? We can have a lot more because actually I got a brother. Shout out to my guy. You know what I'm saying? My guy Derek, I got his hoodie on right now. Cultivate, you know what I'm saying? One of my guests here. Official work in the building. Shout out to Playboy. Shout out to Drinks by Shani. I got my girl. Got the Hair Brew June. Like, these are people that's just doing their thing. That's consistent. You know what I'm saying? That maybe they want to be a part of this. And it's only right that me having them here, once again, the bridge. You know what I'm saying?
So I'll tell you what. As of this morning, when I left the office coming here, we have 5 spaces remaining. Okay. We're showcasing 200 black businesses. And the way you reach out to is 2 things. TheBEFestival.com. Okay. I don't know if Ron could zoom in on well, he's not going to zoom into anything because, TheBEFestival.com. So it's THEBEFestival.com. All of our information is there. Hit us up. And we do have a few spaces left. We'd love to have some guys come out. So they're selling things from life insurance, health insurance products. Of course, your hoodies. I hope to see Abstract back this year. We have tremendous amount of shea butter products. And I think I even brought some stuff from a sister out of Philadelphia. Okay. Usually I carry some stuff. I think they're going to be here to you. Miracle Buttercream for your hands. Cedar Lewis, if she's not there, amazing products. But you reach us, TheBEFestival.com. Just follow the link, send us a message, or 917-945-3002. That is the home of Brooklyn Media Group. Okay. And someone in the office will gladly take your call. Okay. And then they can reach out to you.
Yeah, you could definitely.
You can reach out to you here at the round table, and you're going to make sure that we get all the information that they need.
Of course. Now, we got a little time, so we're going to be a little bit everywhere with this conversation because that's just how we do. Nothing is scripted. Everything is just flowing.
I'm ready.
But what inspired you to be this great, I'm going to call you young, man, the young OG.
Appreciate that.
I feel like, from my understanding, man, let's be honest, Your hands has been involved in a lot of things, brother. A lot of positive things. Let's be clear. A lot of positive and great things that you've been involved in. But it had to start somewhere. Like, where was the starting point where you say, you know what? Me as Nathan, I need the one to go out here and take that leap.
Well, no. It all started when my father decided to have a child.
I mean,
and my mother decided not to give me away her birth. Right? It all started when Pop said, "Wait a minute, I can't." Like, oh no, but it started. I'm gonna tell you where it started from. Let me go back because it has really not a lot to do with me.
Okay.
It started in the history of my family.
Okay.
I don't really talk about this a lot because, like I said, even if you look at BE Festival stuff, my name is nowhere. And because, like I said, I build bridges. I'm the unassuming guy in the room.
Yeah, you the one behind the scene.
I love to watch other people be successful.
You in the box.
But it started, I guess, growing up. My father, the late Robert Smalls. My mother, Lillian Taylor Smalls. My dad, if you look in the history books, Robert Smalls, out of Beaufort, South Carolina, one of the first African American senators after Reconstruction.
Okay.
United States Congress, out of South Carolina. He's in the history books. Have stolen the warship from the British, turned it over, and thus changed the war. There's in South Carolina, it's Robert Smalls Highway. There's Robert Smalls Middle School. He's in the history book. So when you have that beginning of a legacy, it then comes a responsibility. And so it all started with our ancestors doing amazing things, as so many other families have built the foundation. But I have a direct tie-in to one of my descendants building the foundation of what we call here in the United States. That comes with pressure to succeed because it was placed on my dad, his uncles, and brothers, and then it got to us, and there was no option of failure. It was an option of you had to succeed. You had to do certain things because you couldn't let down the people that if you were in, if you took Black history, you know the story of Robert Smalls. Was a slave, wound up buying a home, becoming United States Congressman back when we weren't black, ran 1-2 terms, lost, ran again, bought the home from his father's slave master, and then wound up letting the slave owners live there because she was senile. It's currently in the works to be a movie. So that's where it comes from. And then the responsibility and education. My mother was a teacher. And so I remember at home, laying the foundation, how important it was to be present, to be vocal, and to do your part without excuses. So that's where that comes from. And then I take that same thing, and then I had a bird's eye view up close what greatness really looks like. My uncle then stepped into the fold. The great Reverend Leonard Smalls just passed away. Lived a glorious life, 90 years old. He was a Renaissance man in Philadelphia, founded 59th Street Baptist Church, the largest, most powerful church in the city of Philadelphia, which is still down there on Spruce in West Philadelphia. He brought Martin Luther King Day, first city in the nation to have Martin Luther King's birthday, a city holiday, was done in Philadelphia through my uncle. He also ran for mayor against Frank Rizzo in the 70s. So you watch this happen, and then you're a part of it, and then you don't know why. So I grew up in Teaneck again, right? Born in the Bronx. We moved to Teaneck, New Jersey. Okay, I'm 4 years old. I remember chasing a little cute girl. It was the McLeods, and up the block another nice chocolate. I can't talk because she lives here in Englewood. I don't want to get in trouble. She's married. She has kids.
Yeah,
but I will say she was cute.
Right.
And they had the only pool on the block. So you used to want to go up to the block and go swimming, but the daughter there just happened to be cute. Lo and behold, her dad was Ronald Isley. So, but as a kid, you don't know and you don't care.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't care. You
Doesn't
just,
even resonate at the moment.
you're swimming.
Right.
And you're chasing the little cute girls, the McLeod. You're chasing little cute girls around having a good time. But when we moved to Teaneck, I remember distinctly my dad telling me, I think one of our corners, Dizzy Gillespie, and I think for a brief time, we moved in 67, so it was a gray house on the corner, I think for a month. I don't know whether or not he was renting or what. James Brown lived at the top of the block.
Okay.
So I grew up on the street with James, Dizzy Gillespie, right next door to me, across the street here was Ronald Isley. You go back down a little bit further, you had George Benson, Sylvia Robinson. So I remember as a kid going over to swim and not paying any attention, and then now as an adult, you're like, oh shit. Wow.
I was surrounded around greatness.
There's Ron, there's George Benson, there's Sylvia Robinson, Milt Jackson, they're all playing cards, having a good time. And it doesn't hit you until later on. Like all the stuff that you absorbed that you didn't know you absorbed, it comes back in your adult life.
Exactly.
And so it's an impression, and that's where I think I fell in love with music, just being around it and getting an up-close view, not realizing you're getting a view, but you're getting it, and those impressions stay in your brain. Unfortunately, my parents decided to separate, and so I moved from Teaneck in 1970. My mother sent us to Philadelphia.
So that's how the Tides in Philly started. Well,
And then-
they'd been there, but that's when you got down there.
That's when I got there.
Right.
And then when I got to Philadelphia and was in the house and looked up, there was this man bigger than life. I'm still young. I'm in sixth grade. I'm in first grade. And I look up and don't understand it, but I look up and it's none other than Muhammad Ali. And I'm sitting in his living room on the couch, relaxing. And I tell that story. I have a cousin, Mia, probably is younger than me, but that's her dad. And so her mom is my cousin, and so there was that connection. And I'm living, this is before Mia was even born. I laugh and say, I knew your father before you did.
Right.
But we'll walk in the house and he's sitting there. They're cooking dinner, I'm having dinner, and he's over the house. He comes to our house, I'm at his house sleeping. And I want to tell you a very funny story. Real quick sidebar. So, me and my sister, and his oldest daughter at the time, May, we were in the room, and this is the times when boxers wore the 18-ounce feather gloves.
Okay.
The feathers, right? So they were the big brown, and they had the big thing feathers. So we were in the bedroom. We're in the bedroom playing and hitting each other with his boxing gloves. They break open. There's feathers everywhere, all over the house. We're like, we're going to get in trouble. We see it coming.
Right.
So I don't know whose genius plan it was. I'm going to admit, I was young. So it had to be my sister, who's 4 years older than me, Robin, or it had to be May. I'm going to blame it on them because I don't think I was that brilliant to come up with this plan. So the plan was, let's gather and see, back in the day, the air conditioning unit, the vents were in the floor.
Exactly. I know that era.
And he had the whole floor, beautiful. His bathtub was as big as this whole room. And it was round, and the thing was this high. He would take a bath, and it's another story with the old TV. So they decide, I followed, I'm young, to take all the feathers from the gloves. And this is a lot of feathers. It fills up probably all three of these jars. We stuff them in the vent because we didn't want anybody to find them. So an hour or two later, he comes home, I guess from running or doing whatever he's doing. He's like, it's hot in here. I'm going to take a bath. He goes in to take a bath into this enormous tub that's a circle, and he turns the AC on.
And here come all the feathers.
Then the feathers suck through and they come through the house. All I do is hear him scream. Like, what the? We'll say for the sake of whatever it is. He gets dressed and comes out with his robe. Like, what the hell happened to feathers? He looks at us. And I can tell you this. I know how Joe Frazier feels. I know how George Foreman feels. Because I got beat by Muhammad Ali as well. That's my claim to fame.
Right. As a kid though, let's be clear, as a kid.
I got beat by him too. I know what it feels to get whooped by the champ. And so that's my story. I didn't last a round, but at least I was in the fight. And so that's my story, but this growing up. So you're around these type of things, and then you see greatness. I was lucky to watch this stuff from a bird's eye view, and it lasts impressions. I always knew I was meant to do great things, but you have to work through the vicissitudes of life because they come. And you have to not allow these things to take you off course. And sometimes they do. I've been off course. And so you try to regroup. And what you regroup is just knowing who you are. We're kings. We're meant to be. And then you draw on those experiences that you've had as a child. And then it makes it easy. And so here we are today. And I'm excited about life. I'm excited about pouring into people. So that's how it started. That's where all my energy comes from. It's why I do what I do. I don't want to let down the people that have poured into me. And I'm excited. I get excited on coming. I'm excited to be on the round table because this is how we control the narrative about us as people. These are the images that we need to see. We need 10 more round tables, right? We need to reach people not only here in America, but more importantly, just you and I joining. I had this conversation yesterday. Even the whole thing with Will Smith, right? Oh, black people, see, you can't take us nowhere. We start acting up. Well, that's not true. Put this on TV. Me and my brother are sitting here breaking bread, having great conversations, supporting each other. You know, I took the article that Rudy did for me, put it out, made sure we did some advertising. But those are the things that the media we don't control. That's the narrative they put out there. Right. I was on my team call. I have 26 people who work for me on the BE Festival. My partners and friends. We have our Zoom call. I always say take a screenshot because regardless of what they tell you, oh blacks. No, look. There's 28. There's lawyers on here, PhDs. There's masters. And when I'm on the Zoom and I'm looking out, I almost get teary-eyed every Wednesday when we have our meetings. Because I'm like, look, we need to this is 28 black people, professionals, who come together for a common cause, a festival that is 2 million square feet. So that's my why. And so now I want to make this fun. I want to get back to some fun stuff because I know this piece is boring.
Please understand. You just gave us, you dropped jewels on us. Let's be clear. And this is why you're here. Because of the flowers that, you know what I'm saying, you deserve to be given now. And I want to be one of the individuals to tell you I salute you, King, for what you're doing.
Thank you, my brother.
For us, man, what you're doing. You're a great man, you know what I'm saying? And this is why you're here. This is why this platform is here. For me to give my respect and pay homage. I don't care if you're building a wall in your backyard. And if you're doing it with love and passion and you're representing something that's positive, I'm going to respect that and I'm going to give you an opportunity to talk about that wall.
Amen.
So this is why I'm here. So please be clear that what you gave us was a jewel because a lot of individuals don't understand. It's those little moments in time that when you was a kid boating around from house to house around all this greatness that you didn't really pay it no mind. So you wasn't caught up with, yo, I'm running around. It was more or less as you became a man, you remember these things. It stayed with you, and you soaked up all that knowledge that you heard and all that wisdom that you saw, and that's why you are who you are today. So, once again, King, man, just continue to keep giving us greatness, man. Please.
Absolutely. I'm inspired by so many things. We can find inspiration in a lot, just daily life, helping people, being kind. We're all human. We all make mistakes. But the key for me is to recover from those mistakes. And I say I made 1 million mistakes. I'm not like anybody else. The key is not to make the same ones again.
Right.
And to learn from that. And each day to strive to be a better person.
Right.
And then help somebody else get to where they need to be along the day. And what I said in the beginning, if you look at the Black Excellence Festival, you'll see, unless you go to my page, my name is on nothing. Because it's not about me. I don't put my name. There's no Nathan Smalls Productions. It's about Black excellence, and it's about. I think my calling is to build the. you have a dream for your podcast and all the other businesses that you're involved in, right? So when I was blessed with my task was you go to Atlantic City. If you want to bring your program, your thing, you might need 50,000 square feet, right? The vision I was given, find something big enough to hold everybody's vision. That was my task.
Right.
My task was not to build something for my vision. My task was to build something big enough to hold everybody's vision that I'm going to send your way. So this Atlantic City is nothing more than my Noah's Ark. So now you have a vision of what you want to do, I can fit it inside.
Right.
And that's what all of these different things are. I've got the biggest promoters. Wait till we talk about the lineup.
Well, let's talk about it. We ain't got to wait.
You want to talk about the...
Let's talk about the greatness that's going to be in the business. Yeah, let's get to the lineup.
I'm going to give a sneak peek. Because there's so much for us to... And we have to sip. So I want to do this...
Hey, man, let's...
As a matter of fact...
Let's stop playing, man. Let's just go ahead and get to it.
How much time do we have here?
We got into about 2.
So we have some time.
Yeah.
Can we take a station break?
Sure.
Because I want to tell your audience, what we're going to do is... I came with the fine. Fat Joe always says, Ciroc is the finest. I love Fat Joe. I'm not starting, but I disagree. TUSK rum is the finest of rums. And I didn't bring, there is a vodka. What makes this Fat Joe, let me just I'm going to look into the microphone. Fat Joe. We love you. Brother, I love you. I do. But TUSK, let's get the camera. This is the finest of vodka and rum. It's not Ciroc. I like Diddy too. But this is the finest. I'm going to tell you why. It's infused. First of all, it's owned by a black woman. That's the first thing. And it's infused with hemp seed flavored rum. So this woman, I think her name is Debbie Morton. I don't know, Debbie might be on. Yes, is this Debbie? Debbie might be, yes, she's on my live.
Shout out to Debbie on the live.
Debbie, if you're here, I'm promoting, I see her. She's watching.
Shout out to Debbie. Tell her to get to the round table. Let's talk.
Debbie, they want you at the round table. I'm on this big thing, and you see what I brought. She's coming to Atlantic City. This is a black woman who lives in Maryland. She's the owner of TUSK Rum, a sister.
Right.
So she has a hemp farm. And
explain to the people that may not know what a hemp farm is.
I think we need to have Debbie do that. If she could call in at some point, maybe after the break. But I'm going to do some research on it.
We need Debbie at the round table.
We need Debbie. No, you need to have Debbie. Let me tell you something. There is hemp infused. So now you got the hemp, the CBD. It's in the rum. We're going to see. Debbie sent this to me, and I didn't crack it because I knew I was coming here.
Right.
I'm going to open it up here on the round table first. Here. It's been in my house for a couple of months. I saved it for this occasion.
Appreciate you.
So Debbie sent me this. There's a rum we're going to sip, and it's infused with hemp. So these black folks down in Virginia, they have hemp farms, and they infuse this. There is...
But what is hemp? Because I don't even know what hemp is.
Well, you know, hemp is the CBD. They have the hemp oil for healing.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know what the hemp is. I don't know. I'm being honest.
So
love you to death, Deb, but I need to know so the people can know. And please, Deb, come on. Matter of fact,
I'm going to arrange that.
I'll be down. The round table, I'm saying it now. The round table will be at the Black Excellence Weekend.
No, you guys have to be there and go. We have to go live and have this on stage and have
oh man, you put me on the spot, King.
Discussion. So we need to have this set up. Ron needs to come and bring the stuff. We've got a stage. We're gonna do like Steve Harvey's morning show. We're gonna broadcast live from the BE Festival. Over 8,000 people. We're gonna get up and we're gonna do a morning show. So Ron is in the back. He's pressing buttons. I see him because the things on the screen are moving. I know so he can hear us. So we tell him now, Ron needs to pack up some and we'll be in Juneteenth weekend in the Showboat. But Debbie has this rum.
Yo, Ron, he put you on the spot too, King. I just want you to know that.
Oh no, it's going out. It's in the atmosphere.
He put you in the building, champ. So
Juneteenth
the rest is on
weekend.
you, champ. I'm down there, so let's do it.
I'm making an announcement. Okay, see, he put the clap up. So we know
the
Ron.
round table is doing
So we know Ron heard us.
Juneteenth, we will be down
We
there.
know Ron.
I got my I got somebody I'm gonna bring with me for that. Shout out to my guy Wop. He's gonna be my special co-host on this one with me, riding through. Jackpot, I'm calling you out, kid. What you gonna do? Let's stop playing. It's your born day weekend. We gonna leave that alone. Let's get back to the
Okay,
TUSK.
so
Let's crack this TUSK.
no,
man.
let's do this. I sent Ron some music and a picture. I
Okay.
wonder if he has it queued up. I'm also the owner of Prosperity Music Group. I put out a record, Lance Hamwright,
Hold on,
2016.
You do music too.
We sold 40,000 copies.
You what are you singing? What are you
No,
doing?
I executive produce. I own the label.
Okay. Excuse me.
So-
Excuse me.
No,
talk your shit, King. Excuse me.
No, but that comes from my background. Mark Dorsey, you guys probably know him around here, but I was managing him at the time. We nominated for a Grammy. We had the song out with LL Cool J, I'ma Love You Better,
Okay.
which was 14 weeks on #1 chart.
So you had your hand in that with L.
2 songs. Yeah, I actually, me and Mark Dorsey did R&B Live
Okay.
for 10, 12 years. We started it together in 2001 at the Soul Cafe. And so he recorded those songs with Pharrell. He also was on Jay-Z's Black Soldier, Falling Soldier. We haven't been in touch in a while, but, that's a part of this. I worked at MCA. I did street promotions at Arista. So this is my background. Music is...
You've been running.
No, I used to stand out in front of a radio station back in the day. It was days
Street teaming.
Frankie Crocker, and I used to
Come on,
deliver.
BLS.
No, I've been doing this for a long time. This is, it's the ups and the downs, and people say, "What are you gonna do?" I said, "Look, I'm old now. It's nothing else. No one's gonna see. I had to come up and figure something out because no one's going to hire me.
Or you don't want to be hired.
So
Let's say that. Don't say no one's gonna.
what am I gonna do? So I've learned the thing. I have like Ron, I've got to build my own. You've got to build your own. So what I want to say, Ron, I'm stalling because there's a young lady I ran into. Her name is Sinner.
Okay. Where's she from?
Sinner. She's from down in Atlantic City.
Okay.
Just hit 18, 19 years old. She's performing live band. I'm breaking her out in Atlantic City. I'm going to talk about Kenny Bobian. I know he's got some. So let's take a quick commercial break. See if Ron got the email. Let him play the record. He'll put up a video. We'll crack the rum, and then we'll come back and after the break, and we'll talk about some rum. This is Drink Champs Part 2.
Let me let my coach
Yes.
in.
Yes.
TUSK. It's in the building.
In the building.
I need the sponsorship deal too, but we're gonna get into that later, Deb.
listen.
I'll talk to you personally, but
I brought cups. I came with cups.
man.
And I'm telling you, the other thing I found, accidentally, by the way, is Reese's peanut butter cups go well with the rum. So you get the rum, you've got the peanut butter cups. I'm ready for you. There's one for you.
Wow.
I had a few. I apologize because I had a few, but they didn't make it. This is Sinner. We're going to drop this new Sinner. This joint right here, this young lady, this is called Potent. Hey, Sinner, I hope you are watching. This is my girl at Atlantic City. I got the live band. She's going to smash it. New artist I found out at AC. She's going to join the Priority Music Group. I'm going to just stop talking and let it do what it do while we crack this TUSK Premium hemp seed flavored rum. The vodka's home. I got the rum. Let's go.
King, you doing everything, huh?
See, I do not need you, and I do not need to be stuck in this room with you. Yeah, and I do not mean to, but I cannot help the way I fell in love with you. Why am I like this? Your love's hypnotizing. Without you, I feel so blue. Do you even hear me? Or you choosing not to? At this point, boy, do what you got to. Roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. Roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. You do what you want. You could go have fun. Telling all them lies. Boy, you think I'm dumb. Like I don't know about that other hoe. If you wanna go, then you can go. You're not slick. I know about this shit you do on the low. I wanna confide in you. Cut off all ties for you. I don't wanna fight with you, but baby, you know I get right with you. I really just don't understand. Tell me, baby, what is your plan? Cause I got one in mind, and it goes a little bit something like roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. Roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. Oh, you're driving me. See, I do not need you, and I do not need to be stuck in this room with you. Yeah, and I do not mean to, but I cannot help the way I fell in love with you. Why am I like this? Your love's hypnotizing. Without you, I feel so blue. Do you even hear me? Or you choosing not to? At this point, boy, do what you got to. Roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. Roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. You do what you want. You could go have fun. Telling all them lies. Boy, you think I'm dumb. Like I don't know about that other hoe. If you wanna go, then you can go. You're not slick. I know about this shit you do on the low. I wanna confide in you. Cut off all ties for you. I don't wanna fight with you, but baby, you know I get right with you. I really just don't understand. Tell me, baby, what is your plan? Cause I got one in mind, and it goes a little bit something like roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. Roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. Oh, you're driving me crazy.
Okay, Styles P fans, get ready for the exclusive one-night-only live networking event of the year. It's Up Close and Personal with Styles P, presented by Trip Squad Productions and Bulletproof Studios, featuring DJ Cook of Fleet DJs, a standing room ticket-only event. Only 100 people will be admitted into the building. It all goes down on Saturday, April 30th, 2022 at Bulletproof Studios, located at 3253 NJ35 in Hazlet, New Jersey. Exit 117 off the Garden State Parkway. Doors open at 5 p.m. Showtime 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. And please don't forget to be prepared for the official after party, which will be announced after the show. No tickets will be sold at the door, but tickets are available now at eventbrite.com or by scanning the QR code on the e-flyer. Hope to see you there.
Telling my lawyers to get the case gone. I need the bills that the president's got their face on so I can switch my residence. Get a truck in the Lex.
Yo, what it do? We back off the commercial break. And we got to get this TUSK going.
So we're gonna break it out. I'm here. I'm actually sending Ron some stuff. So now we're gonna do. I think I need to go back on my live too, cause that song that we. I Heart Sinner. One you asked me about in Atlantic City, young lady. She's gonna smash the weekend. I've got her live band. She's also gonna do. She got a house record. It's so much going on, and you're gonna see it live because you're going to be there. You're going to be in the building.
Roundtable will be in the building.
GS Radio is going to be in the building, June 17th to the 19th in Atlantic City at the Black Excellence Festival, and we'll get into the details. The THE, because it's tomato, the BEFestival.com for all information and tickets. Vendors could call 917-945-3002 for vendor information. We got discount travel rooms. Hit up We Out Travel. Hit Rudy up. Check in with the roundtable. We'll make sure you guys have all the info for your listeners as well. Please
feel free to DM me, holler at me. Those that have my number, information, my contact. If you want to get involved, hit me up, and we'll definitely get you, situated on every level.
No, this is going to be. I'm going to share some amazing news because I'm giving it here first.
Okay.
But before we get to that, we need to get to this.
Right.
We can't do this until we do that. So let me just do this. We're gonna get to that. Here we go. All right, let's go to that. All right. TUSK Rum. Here we go. Let's turn the camera around. I want to turn my camera around. See, this is why you need Ron, because this is what you call, here is what you call user error. Yes, it's right here. Just got to look at the button. Okay. All right. TUSK Rum. I'm fortunate enough to have met, and this is a part of Black Excellence, because these are Black-owned premium liquor brands. You've got TUSK, you have Tierra Nueve tequila, which I don't want to bring it all because we would never leave.
Right.
So, but we have...
Just get down to the festival.
You will see them all.
Just get down to the festival. That's all. That's the most important thing. Come on, y'all. Let's stop playing. We can go to everything else. Let's get down there and let's enjoy this Black Love weekend, man. It's Black Excellence, man.
So we also have Black Storm Vodka, which I could. This might be too much, so we're gonna stay here. We're going to kick this off. I have the TUSK. I'm looking into. So here's TUSK, right? And cups, and we have. This is to. Where's the camera?
It's on you, Chan.
So come on, let's add something in there. I need you to pour a little.
That's cool. I gotta still drive.
Okay. I'm a passenger, so I'll take a little more. And what we're trying is TUSK Rum. I want to get it for the camera where Ron is at. It's TUSK.
He sees it.
This is made by a Black family out of Maryland. They're going to be at the BE Festival. You'll have a chance to. You'll get it, but I have it first. I'm going to give you an opportunity so that you can get it. We'll do that in June when you come, but now we have it first.
Round table exclusive.
Don't hate. No, I bought this here for my brother. Don't hate us. We had to start somewhere, so we started here with you.
Sponsorship
And
deal
Ron.
in the building.
So if you see the camera, start to shake or something,
you know what it is. You know what it's from. It's from that TUSK.
Because TUSK is in the back. He has some in the back room.
Right. It's in the booth.
So let's put Ron, can you put a disclaimer across the screen? Because if the camera shakes, we know why. It's what's going on. Because he's partaking as we are partaking.
Yo, let's toast to TUSK.
So I'll tell you what, you can toast to black business.
And Black Excellence.
And Black Excellence Festival.
And for you coming through.
Right here.
And my guy in the booth, Ron.
And Ron in the booth, he's toasting as well.
Yeah.
And you can mix this with a few things. I told you this goes well with.
Wow.
I found out that I love this with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I gave Ron one. He's partaking in the back.
Wow. I'm going to shout this out to my girl, Drinks by Shawnee. You might need to jump on this TUSK and add it to your flavor list. This might be a great look for you, love. So shout out to Drinks by Shawnee. Drinks by Shawnee as well. But, you know, you might need to add this in your repertoire, Mom.
You taste that hemp.
Yes.
It's got that underlying hemp.
Yes.
And it's good. So while it's good for you, it's also good for you.
Right.
So, you know, you can party with a little thing. But this is, and they have, this is
the rum, correct?
We're drinking the rum. The vodka is,
You should have bought the vodka, but we'll say that.
But it was too much.
Nah.
I also had Poppy bourbon. I've got the Black Storm vodka. I just didn't think that we would leave here if I didn't want to do too much.
I mean, you know, advertisement always good. We could have sat on the table and make it look good.
Again, Fat Joe. And now I'm going to direct this to, I've already said what I said about Fat Joe. We love Fat Joe. But this is the finest. Now I'm going to say is to Nori, listen, this is the real champs. We're drinking, we champ. This is Drink Champs, part 2. Shout out to my brothers. We on our own. But this is the round table.
Right.
We do things a little bit different. Cheers again. Let's have another
We just
sip.
blessed, man. We just blessed to be here, man.
God is good.
Great, man. God is great. So my brother, man, let's get to a couple of people that's going to be at the festival. Let's go to the lineup, man. Before we, get a little too off key, let's get to the lineup. Man,
I have to go to my iPad.
Hey, do your thing because the round table will be in the building. Like I said, we coming down there. You know, I got my co-host in the building with me. My guy Wop's gonna come down. We just gonna represent, man. So let me ask you something, cause I got a good friend of mine. Have you contacted the mayor of Atlantic City?
Marty Smalls.
Marty Smalls. So you know what he's doing.
No, stop right there. His name is Marty Small.
I know.
It's not, I'm Smalls. And me and him have had this conversation last year.
And hold up, before we go further, shout out to him. He's a great brother doing his thing down there.
Mayor Marty Small.
Mayor Marty Small. He's a good friend of my man. We're not going to put nobody on blast, but listen, the bridge is running. The turnpikes and the gaps is running. You know what I'm saying?
So, since you wanted to start,
I want the people to know who's going to, some of the lineup.
See,
because, our fan base may just come down to AC that weekend, being that they know we going to be down there.
No, well, I'm
your group, the whole weekend.
I'm going to tell you, I don't know if Ron could see this. Can Ron zoom in on this? Hold on.
There you go. He got you. Wow.
I'm going to let it run again, Ron, so you catch the beginning.
In-person celebration of Black culture. Specified BE Fest events will also be live streamed Juneteenth weekend every year at the Atlantic City Showboat Hotel. Be there.
the promo, Ron. I'm gonna try to send you this promo so you'll have it. But Mayor Marty Small, he was definitely there. He cut the ribbon in our inaugural season last year, and I teased him. I said, my last name is Smalls with an S. So I don't know what happened to you, but someone must have cut it off. So when would you finally grow up? You can join the Smalls family. So that's our inside joke about Mayor Marty Small. Definitely a great guy. He helped us last year kick off, and we expect him to be back again and all of that stuff. So we're going to get into the BE Festival, June 17th, 19th. Get my iPad here because it's just too much for me to remember. So we have BE Film Festival. We have the BE Comedy Jam. There's the BE Food Truck Pavilion. There is empowerment sessions. There's the BE Marketplace. Then, if that wasn't enough,
let's be clear. This is going on from Friday, Saturday till Sunday,
and we're gonna close it out on Sunday. So let me just say what happened Friday night. Friday, you walk in thebefestival.com. Make sure you get your tickets. This is what get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Because you don't want to be on the outside looking in.
I got to get my ticket.
And a hotel. I have the code, BEX662.
He's not playing.
We've got the code. So, the Black Excellence Festival kicks off Friday with the BE Comedy Jam. I got the funniest comedians coming to the building. Let me give you the lineup real quick. I want to give you the lineup. BE Comedy Jam. It's going to start out Friday night. I got GL Douglas hitting the stage. They packed the house last year, right? This is all going to take place inside the showboat. GL Douglas. I got Top Flight coming out of Philadelphia. Get ready, Top Flight. AB a fool. He's a fool. Big Mama is the host, and then the headline of talent is gonna rock the house. I put together the baddest comedians from here to there to Philadelphia. Crazy, gonna make your stomach hurt.
I got a question for you. Just a question.
Yes.
Maybe next year.
Let me sip.
Throw this at the board.
Let me sip on this.
About having some up and coming comedians show up there as well. Cause I got a few up and coming comedians that I'm having on the show. That this would be a great opportunity for them. I'm just throwing it out there at you, King.
No, I'm gonna catch it because this is not the only thing. We do comedy shows all throughout the year. So there's a process to look at great talent and then bring them to the Super Bowl of events.
Exactly.
Because the BE Festival is a Super Bowl. It's the Black Super Bowl.
Right.
Oh, I like that. This is the Black Super Bowl. We have our own Juneteenth weekend. So talent is on the stage. GL Douglas is on the stage. Top Flight is on the stage. AB a Fool is on the stage. And Big Mama Badass, Crazy, she's hosting talents, the headline, holding it down the weekend. That takes place Friday, June 17th. So you can come down for the comedy show. But I'm not done. It's not
now
over.
we got June 18th.
No, I haven't left Friday.
Okay, excuse me.
Done with
Pardon
Friday.
self.
I'm not done with Friday. There's more. So we're celebrating black culture. So when you think about black culture, most of us think about it. No, we've come through Trinidad. We've come through Guyana. We've come through the Caribbean islands, and we had stops all along the way. Part of our culture. The Angels Caribbean Band. You've seen Carnival.
Yes. The Angels Caribbean Band will be in the building Friday night, June 17th.
It's a 12-piece band. They have the horns. They have the women with the feathers, like in Brooklyn.
Right.
Carnival. People on stilts blowing fire. This is going on Friday night. So if you want the Caribbean, the reggae, this is going to be upstairs inside the showboat. We have the House of Blues. So I want to first tell people, I rented the entire hotel for 3 days. It's 2 million square feet.
Wow.
Size of 2 giant stadium football fields.
Right.
And I packed it with entertainment.
black excellence. You packed it with black excellence.
So upstairs, House of Blues, the Angels Caribbean Band, they come in with fire breathers. They got that reggae calypso, that whole thing. The women with the, you know how they dress.
Right. They're giving it up.
Get permission from your girlfriend to be there. If you're in a relationship, I don't want to be the cause of.
Bring it. Bring your significant other.
No, bring her. But you have to get permission because you need to enjoy the costumes.
I mean, if you bring your significant other, y'all can enjoy it together.
This is a wonderful thing. But don't not let her know that you're going to be looking left or right. Because it's black excellence. I don't want it to be the black divorce rate.
Nah, because she might be looking left and right. That's what you want. You want your better. That's why I said bring your spouse with you. This is a spouse weekend. Bring your shorty. Bring your family too.
Well then, stop.
It's Father's Day weekend.
Yeah, stop reading my mind.
So ladies, come on out and bring out our fathers and support us.
Well, I'm going to tell you why in about 2 minutes why you need to be there for this weekend. So it's Angels Caribbean Band. I got the whole Caribbean. It's like 3,000 of them coming.
Wow.
ABC is the largest. Angels Caribbean Band is the largest Caribbean band from New Jersey, New York, all the way to Philadelphia. It's like 16 of them. They're coming.
I'm going to take another.
Yes.
Tusk?
They're coming.
Yo, this TUSK, not to cut you off.
This TUSK.
It's different.
No, it's.
No, it's different.
Debbie Morton. We are enjoying.
Debbie, it's different. Thank you.
TUSK.
You heard it first.
I debuted this here on the round table at GS Radio because
this is my last one.
It's first. He says that now.
No, I have to. I got to drive today.
That's why we have Uber.
I'm going to just
put this right there. This is the new. This is drink round table. We're sipping. This is the round table. I'm at the round table.
We here, man. We just here, man. Blessed, grateful.
Cheers.
Cheers to that, man. Black excellence.
Let's sip. No, you can't cheer and not sip.
I mean,
no,
King.
you just broke the rule. Let's toast again. Then once it hits the cup, it has to hit the lips. This is
my God.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's it.
Hemp-infused rum, the Morton family, they also cultivate hemp that you see in the lotions. They do that. Great black family. They're down there. Amazing things. Check out. They have vodka. Not only I brought rum today.
Yeah, I can imagine what that vodka's like, because that rum is. I'm not a rum guy, but and I'm not a rum guy. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna keep it very official. I love it.
So now let's move back to. So we have Carnival.
Right.
All right. Let's go back. That's Friday night now.
Let's get to Saturday, man.
No,
Saturday's. You're not finished yet with Friday?
No, there's more. This is why you gave me till 2:00.
Right.
Because this was a lot. We scheduled more time. I needed it. Kicking off Friday for those is the BE Praise Fest. I'm putting this up.
We still giving God the glory, no matter where
we are. No, we are. We're praising. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen on Saturday. So Praise Fest is I got bishops coming. So it's 2 million square feet. We have the
keep
entire.
Stressing that.
Because there's room for everybody. Right. So if you want to go to salsa and do your thing there, you want to go laugh, you want to go, I got my folks over here, they got a part of the building, they're praise and worship. We're trying to get Lecrae and other gospel artists. I've got the biggest gospel king coming. But that's Saturday, I'm going to tell you about that. Friday night, we kick it off with Praise Fest. So over here, you got gospel artists performing live on a stage on this side of the building in the House of Blues. Upstairs, you got the Caribbean band playing. This is all going on at the same time.
Wow.
Right? But we're still on Friday. You're trying to rush me, but I'm not done with Friday.
Nah, I mean, you got a lot going on Friday. I didn't realize what was going on.
The comedy show is on Friday. Am I finished on Friday? Let me see.
We did the comedy. We did the carnival. You got the praise.
So now you got the 200 vendors that's going on, right? You got all that stuff. Okay. Friday night. What?
Hold on, just to be clear, what time is everything starting on Friday? Like, what time you need to be
10 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you. That's let's get.
There's 200 vendors.
Right. So we at the starting gate basically at 8 in the morning. Let's get this thing going. Everybody probably should be in the building by 8, getting ready, clocked in the room, checked in the rooms.
I'm checking in.
Thursday night?
No, I'll be there Tuesday getting ready. I'm coming Tuesday. Friday during the day, the unbelievable panel. The BE Film Festival. Up there. No, see, that's Saturday, but Ron, hold that off as a secret. Don't tell. Ron is telling. So I'm going. I'm gonna send more.
Show 'em
Friday. Hey, Ron, if you go to the Facebook page BE Festival on Facebook, you could probably pull all that content. I don't know if it's too difficult. I should have sent it in sooner. But this is the BE Film Festival, which kicks off Friday. So if you want to make a movie, this panel is being head of Derek Bernard, Jessica Capri, Mo Brown Sugar, Lavaro, and this is going to be hosted by Chanel Angelique. This is Friday, June 17th. The panel is called Undeniable. It's a panel of film professionals who are going to turn their trials and tribulations into producing movies and films. So if you want to break into the film business, learn how to make a movie, you want to submit a movie to BE, we give out awards, best film, phenomenal producers, directors. This is also on Friday. So now I think I can move on to Saturday, I think. Let's see. All right.
So what other podcast, not to cut you off, King, but what other podcasts are you bringing down there? Well, don't tell me that Roundtable's going to be the first.
Well, you're the first, but there's a couple of I don't know the young lady's name. They're out of somewhere. I have a media person who handles that.
Okay.
But I know I'm gonna be sitting at the round table, sipping. But there'll be it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So now, let's move to Saturday. I'm gonna take your cue. No, I can't. I apologize. Friday night.
Friday night. We still on Friday.
I can't. Ron, can you pull? Oh, he pulled it up. No, he pulled up. Kenny, can you pull up the
right there?
Yeah, there's another flyer with all the DJs. Ron, did you see that? Okay, hold on. Let me try to pull this. For all my folks, if you're on my live, hang on. I need to do something. Hang on a second. I need to get Ron this flyer. I've done something that no one else knows. Now I'm being serious now.
Yeah, let's
I
talk.
don't usually pat myself on the back. I
Let's
told you
talk
that.
your shit.
No, I'm gonna talk shit right now. I'm gonna talk it because I can't even believe I did this, but I did. But I need Ron to get it. Okay, now Ron is gonna get it. He's got the other stuff. All right, it's finishing. It's coming.
So you saying you did something that
It's never been done before. I'm gonna tell you all about it, and I'm gonna take my glasses off. Here it goes. Okay. So Friday night, right? The comedy show. When the comedy show. So upstairs in the House of Blues, we've got the Caribbean band. Right? We've got the Caribbean band upstairs. Doors open at 7:30. They begin. Then there's the after party. Downstairs in the House of Blues, we got the comedy show with talent. Immediate following the talent show, there's also something called, and I'll show you first here, so you could see it.
House of Music Fest.
It's the BE.
It's up there. It's on the screen.
Oh,
That's right.
that's the one. He's got
That's
it.
it. You got
It's
it.
the BE House Music
You see?
Festival. So what I did, this has never been done before. This is a first. I have the best DJs from New York to Baltimore all in the same building at the same time. Let me run down the lineup, because I need to read it. Let me run down the lineup.
Wow.
Let me
DJ
run the line.
Steve.
Here you go. I'm gonna tell you where all these cats is from. Let me tell you something.
Wow.
DJ house music. I got DJ Steve Davis. DJ Beloved in the building. My man DJ Chill X. You got DJ Exotic, who's on radio down there in Baltimore, the number one R&B station. I think it's like the BLS Exotic down in Baltimore. You know, I got DJ Steve Mason. You know Steve Mason is on WDAS in Philadelphia, right? He's on the number one urban station in Philadelphia. That's DJ Steve Mason. I'm bringing him from Philly. Everybody knows DJ Antoine Qua, or the WBLS in New York. Qua's going to be at the BE Festival for 2 days. Spinning, he starts on Friday night. I have all the house music. This is Friday night. I got every DJ. I got Davis, Beloved, Chill X, Exotic out of W, whatever that is, in Baltimore. We got Steve Mason's on WDAS in Philly, and I brought in DJ Qua. They're DJing. This is the largest house music festival in the nation. Wow. I got the best DJs from here to Baltimore. I'm bringing them all under one umbrella. We created the BE House Music Festival. Now this goes on for 2 days. This is Friday night. So if you're tired, hold on a second. I'm thirsty.
We got to get this Saturday, King. What's going on Saturday?
Friday, you see we were on fire. Put my glasses back on. All right, so now when you rest, you can get up on Saturday. Okay. You want Saturday. Saturday, I'm bringing back again DJ Qua, as I told you. Okay. WBLS, rocking. Saturday, it's a day party on the beach. We're bringing all the DJs together. We set up a stage on the ocean. They're going to be spinning out there in the beach on the ocean. That's part 2 of it.
Besides the vendors being in the building doing
their thing. Yeah, the vendors, the 200 vendors are still there. But wait a second. You've got Praise Fest that continues on Saturday at 11 a.m. right on the beach in front of the showboat. We're going to baptize 1,000 people in the Atlantic Ocean. I got that spearheaded by, that's going to be Christopher Smalls is leading that. Praise and worship. Pastor, I want to make sure I get this right. Here we go. I'll show that. Pastor Page out of Newark. I got Apostle Marvin, Apostle Marvin out of Philadelphia. He's bringing, and you're gonna see a sea of white. We're gonna commit and rededicate 1,000 people baptized on the beach in all white. It'll be a scene for the Asians, the ages. That's going on Saturday.
Praise God.
Praise God for that. However, that's from 11 to 2.
You're right.
So, my brothers from Swing, from Groove Fi Groove, and the sisters from Swing Fi Swing, that's Rudy's mom, Pledge Chapter. So we have
HBC.
The HBCU Day Party.
In the building. Sponsored
by Groove Fi Groove and Swing by Swing. They're bringing all the chapters from the East Coast. It's 1,000, 2/4, it's 7, 8, 9,000 of them. We're coming to this HBCU party. DJ 5D, the well-regent Mr. Magnificent, is going to host the HBCU Day Party. So the day party is going on. HBCU, all the black colleges, they're coming. There's going to be praise in the water at the same time over there. Qua and the rest of the DJs is going to be over there. 200 vendors inside the film festival. Now, Ron, we have the king of gospel house music. He's the king. It's the reason why we call him the king. He's acknowledged. It's not me saying that. He's acknowledged. We got Kenny Bobian in the building on top of all of that. Wow. Kenny will be with us for 2 days. Got Kenny Bobian performing live Friday night. He'll be performing at the beach Saturday, Kenny, as you know, is known as the king of gospel.
Yes,
It's
he
not
is.
me. That's the king. The gospel house music. He's at the BE Festival on
TUSK for the win, just so y'all know.
TUSK.
TUSK for the win.
I think I need some water. It's suddenly getting warm. It's getting warm in here. Kenny Bobian's in the building. We've got the king of gospel house music performing. It gets better. We're not done.
We're not done.
It's not over. This is Saturday afternoon. So we leave there. There's also free concerts going on all throughout the day. Inside the showboat, you got your free concert stage. Downstairs, you'll see iHeart Center perform again with the live band on the in the Lucky Snake Arcade. There's some performances. Saturday, house music party. Saturday night. I'm gonna get in trouble if I say this. And Ron, Friday night, inside the House of Blues. I can't say it, but I can indicate it, right? So all I'm gonna say is, I came in the door, I said it before, never let the mic magnetize me no more. I'm gonna leave that right there.
And all I'm gonna say after that is the God.
I'm gonna leave it there. I'm going to leave it right there Saturday
God
night
MC.
at the House of Blues. I can't
7-Eleven.
officially announce it, but all I can say is I came in the door. I said it before.
The seventh
Never
letter.
let the mic mag. I'm going to leave that right there.
We gonna leave it alone.
Stay tuned for what's gonna happen Saturday night inside the House of Blues at the BE Festival. But wait. Let's not. There's the official after party. All denim and white. Everybody is descending on this come fresh, wear the cologne, come smell good, look good. Make sure you put it on, because you got to come correct. The official after party, the closing after party is the white and linen. It's going to be crazy. All the DJs. I'm going to get in trouble for this shit. I swear I am. I can see the texts coming in. I know. I just want to say,
Harlem's own. Harlem's
I'm
own.
going to I'm not saying anything.
You don't
but
have to. Harlem's own. The classic. The classic
The after
himself.
party is going to be bananas. Everybody in the building.
The legend. The OG.
I didn't say anything.
You don't have to.
I didn't say anything.
We just giving them a.
I'm just
few
at the
dart.
round.
We just throwing a few darts at the dartboard.
The round table makes you talk.
Nah.
You can't. It's the round. When you
We
come
just
to.
here.
So that's the BE Festival weekend. I want everybody to come down June 17th to the 19th. We're going to have a great time. The Showboat Hotel, it'll officially be open. We have the largest indoor arcade in the country, in the East Coast. Over 1,000 video games, Pac-Man, pinball, basketball, race car. They even are building an indoor go-kart race car. That'll be ready by Juneteenth weekend. That is inside the building. It's pet friendly. It's Father's Day weekend.
And we can gamble for all our gamblers.
So it's no gambling in the Showboat, but right next door is Hard Rock. On the other side is Ocean.
Exactly.
So it's a family affair. Bring the pets. Celebrate the weekend with the people you love. There's something for everybody. My church folk can come down and have a great time.
And our
party
non-church
people-
folk can still come down and have a great
No, it's
time.
good for
And
everybody.
please get involved with the church as well. We're not going front.
There's
know,
going to be
the
20,
door's
30
open.
churches there baptizing members, praising. They got
Right.
panels.
This might be the weekend brothers and sisters decide to accept Christ. We never
God,
know.
No, God is everywhere.
You know?
So that's in the building. So there's so many other activities. And you have the beach. You could take your family, spend some time with your dad, This is a great Father's Day package. Get your dad tickets to the old school concerts. Get him tickets to this. Show your dad you love him. Book your room early. Hit us up. We'll give you the discount codes. If you go to the Showboat now, it's BEX622. BEX622. Reserve your rooms. They won't last long. You want to be a vendor, give us a call. 917-945-3002. The website is THEBE, as in Black Excellence Festival.com. You'll find the full lineup there. You'll see you can buy your tickets. I will tell you, hurry and reserve your rooms. They're not going to last long, and it's just a weekend of Black Excellence. So we're excited to have the round table down there rocking. GS Radios in the building. They're going to set up strong for them 2 days. No, all your listeners are coming. And I'm not finished. The day is not over. Is there a call-in phone number?
Ron.
Is that 201-759-2421? Is that right, Ron? So check this out. For the first time ever on the round table, I'm going to give away a VIP experience. I'm giving away 2 VIP packages.
Wow.
First,
on the round table, y'all.
Hit the horn one more time, brother. The 5th caller right now, call in 201-759-2421. You're going to win tickets to every event all you got to do is pay for your hotel room. I'll give you the discount code, but you'll get every concert. You'll get every party. You're going to get the VIP treatment. We're giving it today away right here at the round table. So the 5th caller, real quick, 201-759-2421. You're going to get the BE prize pack and get to experience that greatness in Atlantic City, courtesy of the round table. Hurry up. We're taking caller number 5. Hey, Ron, can we go back and hit that song? I want to bring my girl back, I Heart Sinner. This is the new record coming out on Prosperity Records. It's called Potent. She'll be performing live the weekend. Check her out with the live band. She's opening up for Kenny Bobian. She'll be with her band performing. She's going to be at the HBCU party doing her thing. This young lady, 20 years old, out of South Jersey. We ran into her. I ran into the next superstar. Her name is iHeart. Well, it's iHeart. Her IG is iHeart Sinner, SINHER. It's not what you think. So get to know a little bit more about her. Go to her social media, rock it out. iHeart Sinner.
I do not need you, and I do not need to be stuck in this room with you. Yeah, and I do not mean to, but I cannot help the way I fell in love with you. Why am I like this? Your love's hypnotizing. Without you, I feel so blue. Do you even hit me, or you choosing not to? At this point, boy, do what you got to. Roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. Roll up a blunt, smoke in the air. I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind. I just want you out of my life. I just want you off of my line. You do what you want. You could go have fun. Telling all them lies. Boy, you think I'm dumb. Like I don't know about that other hoe. If you wanna go, then you can go. You're not slick. I know about this shit you do on the low. I wanna confide in you. Cut off all ties for you. I don't wanna fight with you, but baby, you know I get right with you. I really just don't understand Tell me, baby, what is your plan? Cause I got one in mind, and it goes a little bit something like roll up a blunt, smoke in the air, I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind, I just want you out of my life, I just want you off of my line. Roll up a blunt, smoke in the air, I gotta clear my mind. I do not care, I do not care, I do not care tonight. I just want you off of my mind, I just want you out of my life, I just want you off of my line. You're driving me crazy, crazy.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
we doing a little bit of everything. We premiere music. We're premiering the alcohol. It's BE weekend coming up, Father's Day weekend, June 17th to the 19th. We got the incredible, we got the offensive coordinator, Nathan Smalls in the building. Listen, man,
Table, brother.
before we close out, man, give us the last and final note, man. You want the people to know. Contact informations once again. I don't think we got any callers because we didn't get hit up yet, but love is love on that. I'll take the tickets. But nah, just get the people, man, before we get out of here, man, what they need to know, man, and how they can get in contact with you if need be, or your company, your franchise, man. How can they get in contact with the franchise?
Most important thing is remember, without God, nothing is possible. With God, all things are possible. So this weekend is a weekend of black culture. It's here so that we can continue to, or begin to write the narrative of who we are as a people, not have that narrative and that story written by people that are not us and about us. So we want to control the narrative, and that's what the BE Festival is. It's taking the best of who we are as a culture, showcasing it for 2 days on a historically holiday for us, Juneteenth weekend, which is June 17th, 18th, 19th. State holiday here now in New Jersey.
Praise
We're
God
descending
for that.
on New Jersey to showcase all this great blackness for these days. Come out. It's family friendly. You can bring your pets, bring your dogs, bring your children. There's activities for the family. There's activities for us to have fun for the entire weekend. We know it's Father's Day. Time for men to spend with their children, husbands with their wives, so you can celebrate. You have the beach, world famous boardwalk. The best way to do that is to log on to thebefestival.com to reserve your tickets. Full lineup of events. There will continue to be added. Things are happening every single day. If you want, we do have a couple of vendor spots left. You can reach us at 917-945-3002. This is all brought to you by the Brooklyn Media Group, LLC. We're going to continue. We have events coming all year. I also own the Women of Color expos that travel around the country. I own Men of Color expos right here in your hometown in Englewood. I also do a free jazz concert series in Denning Park, right off of Liberty. So starting late June, that's my give back. Thank you to the people that have supported me. So it's Denning, Jazz in the Park. Saturdays, free jazz. I come out, I bring the jazz people out, have a good time with family. And those are just some of the events that we're doing. You just heard Sinner, our new artist that we plan on signing the Prosperity Music Group. Dope artist, songs are amazing. It's crazy. And we just bless and we want to share this with everybody. Also give a stage. Thank you to the Round Table for having us. Salute to you, King, for having this platform. Again, we build bridges, not cars, and then you allow me to come on your platform. I wish you and Rudy success. When you travel, make sure it's all out. Because we're going to be, it's out. We heading everywhere. So again, King, appreciate you. And we're going to see the Round Table in Atlantic City, June 17th. GS Radio is gonna be in the building. Ron's gonna be behind the board. We're gonna have a good time, and that's what it's gonna do this summer.
Yo, you heard it first, man. My guy, Leonard Smalls. We appreciate you at the round table. You put us in the building. We appreciate the love, the support. You know what it is. We need everybody to come out, man. It's Father's Day weekend, man. Salute it, love it. And you know what it is. I'm the voice of the culture. You know who the sponsor is. We Out Travel. I'm the commissioner. Shout out to the mayor. Yo, I'm out of here. Love it, love. Round table.
One.